been like for you to sort of show as an undrafted player that you can belong, that this works for you? And how heartening was it for the Heat to come out right away and extend you that Exhibit 10 contract and saying they want to get a longer extended look at you?
Yeah, man, I'm grateful for the opportunity. They probably could have went a million different ways with it, but the fact that they seen something in me just lets me know that there's something that they value in my game and in me as a person and a teammate. And so I'm just going to try to make the most of the opportunities that I'm given. So it was really exciting to hear from them on draft day and just uh, to be told that they want to continue to get a closer look at me moving forward in the summer league. And I just felt like it was a pretty good fit for me. So right now, I'm happy with the decisions.
Usually when you look at stats like yours, you could see you played a complete game at Colorado State as a scorer also, but obviously they need an innate point guard to get the ball on time, on target. We saw it with Kalel a few times today. Do you believe yourself to be that, to be a point guard thinking player who can be that guy on time, on target, make the plays, see the reads with your experience?
Absolutely. I've been playing the point guard position for a long time, man. I've been one of the smaller players on my team since I was a kid. So kind of just naturally falling into this position, into this role is something that's not new to me. We got some really talented players on our roster. Like you said, Khalil to start. We got Cole, some really good young talent with P and Kasha. So just trying to get them in their most comfortable situations when it's pretty chaotic for all of us. We're all trying to figure it out. And I'll take that responsibility a lot on my shoulders to make sure everybody's in the right spots and, like you said, on time, on target. So I'm excited for that opportunity moving forward.
Typically, guys in college reach a point where they say they're ready for the next level. But obviously, you played all those years there, you honed your game. What makes you think now, after putting in all that time, that now you're ready? And were there other times along the way when you thought, hey, maybe I should give it a shot? Not a lot of guys play as many years with that kind of role that you did.
I think it's just being real with myself, understanding that there's areas in my game that I could have improved in. And I feel like I had a heck of a career. So I'm not trying to take anything away from what I've done already, but there were times where I felt like I was ready, but you got to be real with yourself. And I had some holes in my game, still do. But there was some that I wanted to clean up, understanding I was going to be an undersized guard who's going to have to work their way from the bottom up. And so you just try to polish up as much of that as you can before stepping into it, because you're never going to fully be prepared, but you want to get as close to it as you can. I felt like to this point, was pretty prepared to take that step forward and just believe in my abilities, man.
Well, welcome aboard. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Right there.
Anthony Chiang, Miami Herald, go ahead.
Hi. Regarding Khalil, you kind of mentioned him there, you touched on him, but as a point guard, what's it like to play with a lob threat, roll threat like that? And what have been kind of your initial impressions of him just in the first few practices and the first few games?
Man, he makes my job easy, makes me look good. Like I know what I'm doing half the time. Just a freak of nature athletically, never played with a big man like him. Kind of just opens up another aspect of seeing the game. Even just trying to figure out timing and launch pad angles and different things like that with a guy who can get up at any moment. Yeah, man, just playing that fine line of on time, on target with him and just getting to know where he likes the ball. When is it going too many possessions without him getting a good touch? But, man, he's an unbelievable teammate. We've gotten pretty close over the handful of days we've been together. So I'm excited moving forward on what this two-man game could potentially transform into. But we also got some other really good guards that we're able to make some plays with him as well.